Hey guys, it's Ro. Today we're going to be making some DIY treats from my first song, Perfect Together. In the lyrics of the song, I mentioned a bunch of food pairings that I love that go together that I just think are better together than they are apart, and I thought it would be fun to make some of them with you guys. So let's get started. The first treat that we're going to be making are these homemade graham cracker marshmallow cookies. We are going to make these in two parts, starting with homemade marshmallows. So the things you'll need will be 3 cups of sugar, 1 1/4 cups of light corn syrup, powdered sugar for dusting all the marshmallows, 2 measurements of 3/4 cup of water because we're going to be adding them at different times, 4 packets of unflavored gelatin, 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and a candy thermometer. The first thing that we're going to do is pour our 3/4 cup of water and the 4 packets of gelatin into this big mixing bowl and set it off to the side. Then we're going to head over to the stove to make our candy mixture. To make the candy mixture, place a medium-sized saucepan on the stove and add your sugar, your light corn syrup, a teaspoon of salt, and another 3/4 cup of water. Mix together until everything's combined. Then turn on the heat to medium-high and stir together until it starts to boil. Once it reaches a boil, stop mixing and let the mixture reach 238 degrees. Once it reaches 238 degrees, remove from heat and bring it back over to the baking station. Now we are going to slowly mix our gelatin mixture on a low speed, and we're going to slowly add our candy mixture all together. Once you've added all the candy mixture, you are going to beat for 12 minutes, gradually increasing the speed. It will turn from this kind of light yellow beigey color to a white looking like a meringue. Now that our marshmallow mixture is all done, we are going to pour it into a greased pan with a piece of parchment paper. Pour it all in there, and then we're going to stick it in the fridge for 3 hours to chill. And while it's chilling, we are going to make our graham cracker cookies. The things that you'll need for the homemade graham crackers will be 1 3/4 cup of whole wheat pastry flour, 1/4 cup of honey, 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 6 tablespoons of butter, 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of milk, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of orange juice, 3/4 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and 2 heart-shaped cookie cutters, 1 big and 1 small. In a big mixing bowl, we are going to combine our flours, cinnamon, salt, baking powder, baking soda, and our brown sugar, and whisk it all together till it's evenly combined. Now we're going to roll up our sleeves. Time to get our hands in there. We're going to take our butter, add it to our flour mixture. Boop! Oh, and now we're going to use our hands and mix it together. Once it's mixed together, we're going to add the rest of our wet ingredients. We're going to start off mixing with a wooden spoon, but we're going to switch to our hands once the honey's mixed in a little better. Once you've rolled your cookie dough into a ball, you're going to roll it up in a piece of cling wrap and stick it in the fridge for 30 minutes to chill. I just took the dough out of the fridge and I put it on top of a piece of parchment paper so it won't stick to the surface. And now we're going to roll it flat and cut out our cookies. To make these cookies, you're going to need 2 for each set. So one's going to be the bottom, one's